SpongeBob.
Just ignore him, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, over here.
Whatever you do, don't look at him.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
Hey guys. Hi. And welcome to a new video. Oh yeah. New video time. So, yeah, a certain trailer came out recently for Godzilla x Kong Supernova. Yes! It's sick! Okay guys, but in all seriousness, this movie looks pretty good, just judging by the first, or not first, but like the somewhat of the set, whatever footage that was, it looked good. So yeah. Now I want to talk about some of the theories that this trailer invokes and what people are saying. I'm sorry, Koji Franklin, I know you probably aren't watching my channel, but I don't like Space Godzilla.
You think this is funny?
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Well, Mr. Funny Man, is this how you get your sick kicks?
What? It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness!
And that's like a big theory right now, is that Space Godzilla is going to be the main villain. I don't like Space Godzilla. Controversial take, I know. But I don't like Space Godzilla. I just find it to be lazy. It's just an evil version of Godzilla with more spikes. That's just me. I know that's a hot take. That's just my opinion. It's just what I think. I would want Gigan more. And apparently in the R and Supernova you can see that it looks like Gigan's eye, so who knows? But it could be Space Godzilla. But yeah, Space Godzilla, yay! Doesn't mean that he can't be adapted well. But I would just prefer Gigan. I am making a film pitch, a fan pitch for my Godzilla MonsterVerse sequel, and it would have Gigan, but as a mutant. Basically made from the remains of the Queen Muto. In the beginning, Godzilla would kill it, and later in the film and pitch, the Queen Muto would become Gigan, mixed in with some of the Tiamat blood thing that they introduced in MonsterVerse Declassified. That is my story, and I would kind of prefer a more grounded story. But I am not gonna deny, I do love me some action monster movies. Cheesy Godzilla is awesome. Godzilla is one of those characters. To me, Godzilla is modern mythology. You can have plenty of different versions and have them be valid. Because a lot of people grew up on different things. A lot of people grew up on different versions of Godzilla. I grew up on the Toho stuff, Heisei and Millennium Godzilla films, while others grew up with the Showa Godzilla films. And now the MonsterVerse films, which I partially grew up with the MonsterVerse as I went to the theater watching the MonsterVerse films as they came out. It is such an incredible journey. And I just love this era of Godzilla. We're getting serious Godzilla films, anthology Godzilla films, which are dark and gritty, while we're having these fun Godzilla films that can be escapism. And I love that. Having different tones makes a franchise live a lot longer. We have the Adam West Batman here. And then over here, we have the Christian Bale Batman, which is like so fucking serious. It's insane. When GXK was like this dumb fun movie. And to a certain extent, it's really not. It does have more merit to it. I think GXK has a lot of great story potential, and it has a lot of great ideas with the Kong character. And to me, GXK did a great job at portraying Kong as this character and portraying the kaijus as characters. I think that's a very valid thing for Godzilla that not a lot of people want to talk about. That these monsters are characters at the end of the day, and there should be characterization with these monsters because they are characters that kids love watching, and you know, that's okay. Godzilla can be a character. I know that Godzilla is scarier when he's a villain killing people, but you know, I think Godzilla can also be really cool as a complex kind of being. I see Godzilla in the series as kind of like a elephant, like kind of like how you see right through their eyes and you see the wisdom, kind of like how you see that there's more in their minds than just like being an animal. There's more to the elephant. I see that with Godzilla, and Godzilla is more than just an animal. It is a monster. It is this whatever he is. He can be whatever they want him to be, and I love that about the character. Especially since Henry Jackman is coming back to compose the score, and I am really excited about that. I love Henry Jackman's Kong Skull Island score. Hopefully they'll do the classic Godzilla theme by Akira Ifukube. I would love that because it's just like, to be honest, the new Godzilla theme from Tom Holkenborg is so bland. I like it better in GXK, and as a theme itself, it's not very memorable or good. If you're gonna do a theme that's like Godzilla's theme, then just do Godzilla's theme. It's not that hard. You could do a badass synthy version of the Godzilla theme, and I think he wasted our times. But now I'm just sick of him, and I feel like that he's overstayed his welcome as a composer, because he's kind of doing the wrong steps, and I don't like Tom Holkenborg. That's just me. But Henry Jackman is a classic composer. He's composed some great films, and I think Kong Skull Island is one of his greatest scores. His work on the Captain America trilogy from Marvel is also amazing. He's just a good composer, and I'm really hyped to see what he does with this score and all that. So yeah, I am so hyped for GXK 3, and I just hope the best for it. Like, I really do, because GXK, it's not having 3 Godzilla x Kong films, King Kong versus Godzilla films, crossovers in the span of like 7 years is insane to me. It is insane that we've had 3 Godzilla x Kong films back to back. Think about that. We are living insanely good, and people are just complaining sometimes, and it's just like, it's annoying. It is so frustrating to see. I'm just grateful to see all of this stuff, because personally, I know what it's like, what it was like during the 2004 to 2014 break. I know what that was like, and I hated it. And seeing younger Godzilla fans, I'm like old now. I'm apparently like an old guy. I'm Unk. That's crazy. These people that complain about, oh man, Godzilla just feels different. I don't like how Godzilla feels in this movie. This is not Godzilla King of the Monsters. This film pales in comparison to Michael Dougherty's style. Come on, man. Godzilla is one of those things that can take a hiatus whenever they want. And you're complaining now. Just be grateful that these films are still going. I definitely think now that it's more popular than ever, that the franchise is here to stay. Even if the MonsterVerse doesn't like make more movies, Toho will still make more. And just as long as they make films like -1 and other experimental films like that, I think Godzilla will not take a break for a while. But I mean, in saying that, I'm still so grateful and loving of everything I get with Godzilla. I know that might be toxic positivity, but that's my perspective. All this stuff happening is amazing, and I am just hyped either way. I definitely get the complaints though. I understand, but I mean, like, I'm just sitting by as a watcher and just enjoying the Godzilla stuff that's on screen and the Godzilla stuff that's coming out, because, you know, it could go away. You know, like, Toho could be like, fuck this, let's just stop making Godzilla movies because it's not profitable anymore. Just gonna be here for it. I'm gonna be a supportive person for Godzilla, and that's just all I can really do. So yeah, that's my thoughts. GXK 3 looks awesome. I will be critical of it whenever it comes out. I just really want to live in the hype, because the hype is the best part. And yeah, I am really excited for Godzilla x Kong 3. Godzilla as a character is thriving so much. I'm so excited. And my boy Rick Stanton might be coming back. If you see on the computer screen in the trailer, he's in it. His name is on the computer screen. My boy Rick Stanton could be coming back. Yeah, that's it, guys. See you guys later, and have a great day. Bye.